So if you missed me last week, I was busy getting my butt kicked by whatever was going around. So back this week with your update. Let's dive in. And welcome to this week's Mortgage Minutes with Mitch. I'm Mitch Jan, Senior Loan Officer with Your Home Financial. So the month looks like it's going to end relatively calm. It has been an overall sense of calm in the bond market, so we haven't seen a whole lot of movement. Now, granted, rates are up just a tick from the 7-month lows that we were seeing, but overall, we're still better than any point we were from July through November of last year. So the first major announcement this week was the GDP report. So for fourth quarter of 2023, GDP showed that it grew at 3.3%. That's very strong, even beat expectation. Do keep in mind this is the first of 3 readings, so it still can be revised. Now, next up was the Fed's favorite measure of inflation, which is the Personal Consumption Expenditure Report. So the PCE came in at about 0.17. So a tiny bit of growth, but it was actually below expectations. And overall, what it's showing is inflation is cooling. That trend is continuing. So you have strong economic growth with the GDP and cooling inflation. So that's a great combination. And most experts now believe a recession is not even on the table. I do want to point out the Conference Board. What that is basically a research group. It's comprised of about 1,000 corporations and organizations from across 60 countries. They still believe a recession is imminent because of their leading economic indicators. So they studied this kind of stuff, and for 21 consecutive months, that leading economic indicator has been negative. So that's pretty much a sure tell sign that inflation's coming. They expect second and third quarter to be a mild recession, and by the fourth quarter of 2024, already in the recovery. So still up in the air. We don't have that guaranteed soft landing, but the Fed might just get out of this mess. We shall see. Now, if you are in the market for a home and thinking about making 2024 the year you purchase a home, for all you first-time home buyers out there, got a phenomenal program. We can put as little as 3% down. We'll actually give you 2% of that. So you only need to come up with 1% of your own funds. It's pretty amazing. Happy to talk about it. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.